Microsoft. Well, I gotta do this video, so you want to think about this. No, I don't. I don't need this. What are you guys thinking? That's a no. No. Why do we want this? Hey everybody, Sensei here with another daily drop. Before I get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this thing out, comment, help us grow here. We're trying to do something different here. But if you guys didn't know what we do, what I'm doing with these videos is called daily drop. Oh yeah, I got a fancy new button for you guys to check out. See that, the sub? That's pretty cool, huh? Learning these things as I go. But what I do is I take what the community or the gaming mainstream media is talking about throughout the week, and then I just focus in on one topic and then just talk about that for a couple of minutes on a video. Today, no different. Today, I want to talk about the report of future Xbox games might have ads and text being developed. The ads part is what I want to focus on. The ads part. Listen, it's one of those things where if you guys didn't know, ads has been gaming in the gaming world, in the gaming spectrum for quite some time now. I can take it as far back as I can remember when it comes to games like Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. That game had ads in it. If you guys didn't notice, there was billboards, just like you see in this graphic here. There's billboards where literally they had splashed on that billboard a Chrysler, I forgot what the name of the model was at the time, but a Chrysler car was on there being sold Caliber. It was the Caliber. It was being sold at the time as the newest vehicle of that year. On that billboard, you got games that do it really weird though, like 2K. NBA 2K is not a really good example of ads in game. They full on give you a whole invasive ad splash, not the way you want to go about things, and they got a lot of backlash for that. I think they since removed it. I'm not sure. I don't play NBA 2K, but I know those there's creative ways of doing it, and it's been in games for quite a while. I have another example, really good example, and I'll bring out Fortnite and even Call of Duty for this. With Fortnite, I don't know if you guys noticed, but when you guys, if you guys are OG to the whole Fortnite world, there's times where they have these movie trailers that are premiering at the one section, risky reels at the time. The section was called in the map, where you would go and you would view this event, this trailer at a certain part of the map at a certain time of the day. Also events, they do events with Marshmello, Ariana Grande. They do these events where they put on a full on concert, and if you don't think that's gonna help the artists promote themselves in a Fortnite game, you're mistakenly wrong, because their stream numbers spike up, their sales spike up, all that goes up because of these things, and these are ads, but creative ads, creatively in a way where it's entertaining and it doesn't feel invasive to us, and it's not in our way. Unlike NBA 2K, I go back to that. Call of Duty, another way they do it is, if you guys are into the shops and buy the skins and customizations, they sell the CDL, things with Optic Gaming and FaZe Clan, all that stuff. They sell that. That's the sort of advertisement for those clans, or even for the CDL tournaments that they do. So that's another way of doing a creative way of doing it. My whole thing is, I don't want them to get invasive and start popping full ads in front of my screen, or get to the point where it's like, to get a key, you gotta get, you gotta watch this ad to get this key, and then get the key, and then you bring it to the loot and you get the loot. That's bad. I'm not saying it's gonna get there, but if you let these companies get to where they want to go to, that's pretty much what they want to do. So let's hope it doesn't get to that point, as long as it's not invasive. Also, I don't want to see, like, I don't know, this is my mind thinking wild here, or too far ahead, I guess. But in games that are free to play, which is what's being announced, what's being thought about here with free to play games, where in the battle pass itself they add ad skips. I don't want to give anybody ideas, but let's not do that. Let's not do that. Is what we're asking for as gamers. So I can see really fast how the mindset goes straight to, ads is bad for games, that's the first trigger emotion we have as gamers. We don't want that in our games, and we shouldn't have that in our games. But if we're thinking about in the grand scheme of things, ads has been in games for quite some time. I hate that we're talking about this in the gaming space nowadays, but it is what it is. But it's been around in the gaming space for quite some time with a lot of games. It is what it is at this point. As long as it doesn't become evasive, and I'm sure as a community, we're great at voicing our opinions when something doesn't go right. We voice it, and it gets reversed, hopefully, or things of that nature. But that's my thoughts on the ad here space when it comes to video gaming in the free-to-play space, is what Microsoft is exploring. Let's just hope it is just exploring. But Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget, let's sound off in the comments. Don't forget, let me hit that sub button one more time. Little new gadget, little toy that I got. But don't forget to sub, like, and comment, share, all that stuff. YouTubers like saying to get promoted, but it truly does support the channel. Me and Logic really appreciates that. Catch us on Sundays on our podcast at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, where they're talking games as well, live every Sundays. So check us there. Other than that, my name is Sensei. Thank you for tuning into another one of my daily drops. Until next time, happy fucking gaming.